Hey guys, found this little gem. Some more good news. Hope you're stocking up on your eggs. Fire kills tens of thousands of chickens at a Wright County farm.
Minnesota egg producer is evaluating the damage left behind from this massive fire. A Minnesota egg producer is evaluating the damage left behind from this massive fire. It happened late last night in Howard Lake, straight west of the cities on Highway 12. Our Heidi Wigdahl traveled to Howard Lake, where state officials are trying to determine how it started.
And this is the local news from that area too, so top shelf authoritative news source.
Cleanup is underway at Forceman Farms in Howard Lake after a massive fire on Saturday night. About 19 hours later, you can still see a bit of smoke from the road.
This is where a poultry building once stood on the farm, which is a large egg producer in the city. Crews responded to the fire off Highway 12 around 10 p.m.
There's a lot of sirens.
Ironic.
There's a lot of noise, a lot of commotion. There's one of the fire chiefs going down the road.
Eddie Olson was 6 miles away in Cokato, having a bonfire in his backyard.
I'm a Skywarn spotter, so I do a lot of radio communications and stuff, and this is like one of maybe 50 radios I have, so I just grabbed one and heard that they were dispatching over the...
Those are good to have, by the way. Even if it was a Baofeng, you can get your local police frequencies, radios and stuff. I use a scanner app, but that sucks because you use a whole dispatch of like a regional dispatch for county, and things override each other and you can't, it's hard to follow along. But if you get the one where you know their actual radio frequency, you can listen in on that. And I think there's some you could actually talk into. It's a big no-no if you don't have your ham radio license and stuff and know all the official ins and outs, but I suppose if it's SHTF or like there's a particular bad situation going on, you do what you gotta do in the moment, I guess. Deal with the consequences afterwards.
Apartment, so I knew it was big.
Eddie grabbed his radio and arrived at the farm to find it in flames.
It was incredibly huge.
Multiple fire departments were on scene to help fight the fire. The Wright County Sheriff's Office estimates about 200,000 chickens were inside the building. A Forceman Farms spokesperson says they're not sure how many chickens were killed in the fire. They're estimating how many chickens were killed in the building. A Forceman Farms spokesperson says they're not sure how many chickens were killed in the fire. They're estimating anywhere from tens of thousands into a couple hundred thousands.
It's a lot of chickens.
Right.
It's a hit to the egg market. It's people's jobs. It's the local communities. So anytime anything big like that happens, not good.
Forceman Farms sells over 3 million eggs per day to some of the nation's largest retailers. In a statement, a farm spokesman said, quote, "No one was injured, and we are grateful that first responders were quickly on scene to put out the fire. Unfortunately, chickens were lost because of the fire. We are evaluating the extent of the damage, which appears to be confined to a single structure, as well as investigating the cause of the fire."
The Wright County Sheriff's Office said at this point they believe the fire was an accident. However, the state fire marshal is investigating the cause.
They're going to say anyway.
In Howard Lake, Heidi Wigdahl, 11 News.
Negligence. Something will be that allows them to instill more rules and regulations and controls and stuff, but oh yay. See if there's anything different in the article. Oh wait, there's no article. That's cool. Short, sweet, right to the point. Yeah, so more good news. I'll keep watching.